Let's now talk about how we can create S3 bucket with Terraform. And last video we covered EC2 creation in very simple steps, and this will be again the simple steps for S3 resource provision with IAM role creation. So how we can do it? Let me walk you through quickly in the files. So I have already opened it up. These four files again. So main.tf again has provider since we are all working on AWS provisioning. All right. So this is the random ID. We have kept it like this, and this is the bucket name and its variables. So var dot project name, again project name is a part of your variables and Terraform words. Right here, I have kept it like this, and tags again. I already walked you through in the last video. You can tag something that you keep to identify that particular resource, or if you want any integration, so you can use the tags for that integration purpose. And then another resource is IAM role creation, and this is trusted policy I have attached here. It will be seen once the resources are provisioned, and then we have the instance profile. So this instance profile is nothing but again an kind of role that you can attach to EC2 instance. Okay. And output, what you will get bucket name, IAM role name, and instance profile value. So instance profile name you will get, and variables what we have defined the region. Although S3 is global, but again just to provision it somewhere, we keep AP South one for ourselves. You can keep it whatever you want. Environment is dev, so I'm provisioning it for dev. You can have multiple environments, so you can accordingly modify the name dev, prod, and UAT. Okay. And now talking about the Terraform init again. So I'm going to open it up for more options. Git bash here. So I'm now in S3 folder. In last video I did not have any subfolders, so I now have S3 folder. So I'll say Terraform init. Let's see what it says. So it's again getting the AWS plugins and everything, and let's see how it works. Let me maximize the window. All right, has been successfully initialized. Now the very simple and plain command I'm going to run is this, and let's go ahead and run that Terraform plan. Let's see what it looks like. All right, so again there are four resources and the modification we have. Let's see, wherever you see plus sign, that means it's the addition, right? Addition of that particular thing. So I am instance, sorry, EC2 instance profile, it will be created. I am role will be created. Again S3 will be created, bucket, right? And the random id suffix, that would also be created. All right. So output, what you will get in the output is the bucket name, I am role name, and the instance profile name, like we defined. You can define anything. And now I'm going to hit apply. Let's see how it works. Let me say yes. All right, so apply has been completed, and let's move on here and refresh this. All right, I got the bucket here, and it has nothing for now, right? Properties, you can go through properties just to review the tags. So this is environment and the name we have defined, if you remember, and we defined nothing else other than this. In the permission, is there anything that we defined? No. All right, great. And now move on to metrics. There is nothing because we haven't defined much here. We just created a simple bucket, and that has nothing in it. You can upload it whatever you would like to do, whatever you would like to upload. Now go back to this and see whether you have demo EC2 role. We now have the role, have nothing but trust relationship. I told you we have attached the assume role. we have defined here, right? The assume role. Let me again show that to you. This was the assume role and the JSON format. Now we already have the assume role here. Tags again, nothing but what you key value pairs you add to your resources. I told you, right, to identify what resource it belongs to, and you can integrate several resources with the help of tags. Okay, so this is the simple easy S3 and the IAM role creation. In the next video, I'll be talking about how you can have your TF state file be saved in the remote backend, and remote backend would be your S3 bucket, but it would be saved by default here. All right. Okay. Thanks for watching.